to tell us. You have to.
I already told you everything I know.
What's up, YouTube? Lady Vet here with a 407 Theories and Predictions video titled, I Can't Fix This. And it reads, when tragedy strikes, Tariq and the Tejadas are sent on a mission to avenge what they've lost. Drew must take out a threat to Carter's organization in order to protect his family.
There is no taking care of it. You can't fix this. Our dad is gone. No! Fuck!
As I mentioned before, the writers have a way of sending us through a power book maze to get answers. This episode is another example of twists and turns. This part 2 final episode of Power Book 2 Ghost is a carbon copy of various sections of Power. Thus the theme, like father, like son. Ghost carried the original Power Book, and we can expect Tariq to carry Power Book 2. I Can't Fix This is derived from Power 410. You can't fix this. Tasha told Ghost that he can't fix this, talking about the death of Raina. That was Ghost's daughter, so he was going to try to fix it anyway. Later in the episode, Tariq found and killed Ray Ray, all on his own. So when Ghost and Tommy got to Tariq, he told Tommy that he had to fix it because Ray Ray killed Raina.
Are you okay? I killed Raina. I had to fix it. I had to fix it.
Now, a few years later, we are faced with a who can fix this situation. Tariq should have learned that death can't be fixed and that he didn't feel better after killing Ray Ray. He was still sad and hurting, so he expressed this on his 18th birthday when he went to visit Raina's grave. Tariq also expressed that although he is dead, Ghost is the only one who understood and understands the situation. Again, Tariq has to deal with tragedy. But what tragedy? The closest person to Tariq is Tasha, and of course Yaz and Big Mama. More recently, Diana and the baby entered into Tariq's inner circle. Don Carter is a thorn in both sides of the Tejadas and Tariq. It's possible that tragedy struck Diana and Tasha, but I think not because the Tejadas have no reason to avenge anything concerning Tasha. However, the Tejadas and Tariq together have a connection with Diana, and in that vein, I think that tragedy struck Diana. But who sent them on a mission to avenge what they've lost? In the words of Kanan, who's pulling the strings? The puppet master is Don Carter. He has positioned himself to do damage to all drug dealers and preserve civilians. It was Carter who said that his plan is to turn the drug dealers against each other. But Carter don't have all the details about Tariq, even though he hates his dad. And before this tragedy, Don Carter had already met with Monet and Drew and put them to work for him. Now this leads to Drew's task to take out a threat to Carter's organization in order to protect his family. And Monet's between a rock and a hard place, so no doubt she'll meet up with Carter. Currently, the biggest threat to Carter's organization is Kamal Tate. Kamal is also more knowledgeable about the St. Patrick's than Carter. While Kamal wants to do things by the book, Carter just wants him dead.
I think you got too many personal ties to this. You might be compromised.
All due respect. I just want to finish what I started.
This guy. Look, I get the feeling you're going to follow me regardless of what I say.
Pretty much, so I'll do the driving. We can talk further on the way.
Boss, you know we can't let his dumbass hang around.
We'll get something from it.
Not only is Kamal a threat to Carter's organization, if Carter already have Zion working for the Task Force Community Fund, then Roman running his mouth to Kamal also creates a threat. Carter reminded Kamal of the days when snitches got stitches.
I remember the days when snitches got stitches. It's like they don't make soldiers like they used to, you know? I mean, fortunately for us.
Then Carter stressed to Kamal that he was not to concentrate on Zion, but rather Monet and Tariq. With Kamal on the scene, Carter will never run the task force the way he wants. And although Carter has a few political ties, I'm sure that Rashad Tate is not one of them. Carter is not the only player that plays both sides against the other. But if he takes Kamal out, he would definitely have his hands full with Rashad Old Dog Tate.
Tariq has a way of manipulating people that are around him into doing whatever he needs them to.
Manipulate people like you, brother. We know Congressman Tate has ties to St. Patrick.
Listen, if my brother does something for somebody, trust and believe he's gonna get something in return.
Zion will help take Roman off the board and or clean up the mess that Cain made with Noma when he challenged Zion to a fight and was pronounced the winner. If Carter and Zion's relationship has been tainted, both will be on demon time. I'll be back with more thoughts on 408. Until then, I'm out. Always thank a veteran for their service.